And I have now started the stream. We were just talking about how I needed to start it. Hello, everybody!
Hello!
So, right before we started streaming, turns out a bunch of Final Fantasy XIV news popped up, and the next expansion is going to be Pirates in the summer of 2024. Because it's always Pirates.
Oh.
And I am actually currently in the wrong class because I was trying to get our stuff updated. For play. Unfortunately, Alexis and John are not in the advanced classes yet, so I couldn't give her the full monk setup, but we got her better on the global hotbars for us.
Yep, we now return to the adventures of Catgirl Annoying Human.
Yeah. Now, have we been to Vesper Bay? Do you guys have the teleporter for that?
I think I did.
Yeah. Let's check. Or, no, wait, is Vesper... I don't think Vesper Bay is one of those that has the teleporter, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, we'll just walk over.
Oh, don't we need a party?
Yes, we do.
Let's form a party. Let's form a party.
And invite. So yeah, all things considered, it's probably a cool letdown for some people to go from another planet and the end of the universe to pirates, but let's face it, if they can't keep escalating, like, World of Warcraft tried to keep escalating, and it didn't end up going well for the expectations of the players.
It did not.
Yeah. Oh, you kind of darted off ahead.
Golden Girl, the next two jobs are going to be DPS and magic. Yeah, but they don't want to specify what they are, but you know what? Fair. It's probably a good guess, all things considered.
Wait up! You see, he tries to run, but, you know, catgirls are notorious hunters.
You say that, but we keep getting lost. Yeah. Yeah, let's do the fate while we're here. Golden Garo, it's a breather expansion. Yes, and there's nothing wrong with that. And yes, we are going to get to the point where we unlock Chocobo so we can just move across the map faster.
Yep. I want to ride a giant chicken.
Golden Garo, and Yoshida's shirt, which he uses as a teaser or something for the future. For example, he had a Bugs Bunny shirt for Viera, and since that's TMT, possibly something related to ninjas. Although we already have ninjas, but that just might mean something new or special for ninjas. Or they could just go straight assassin, if they want to.
Yeah. Or finally, the turtle class.
Is there a Golden Girl will probably know better than me, but is there a Beastman race that kind of turtle-like? That can make for, like, Eeyore's the Alliance recruits? Again, I am not the most knowledgeable on this game. Especially since a lot of my knowledge is 6 years out of date. Sound is not good. Okay, yeah, my desktop thing was muted, that's probably why. Their Golden Guard is thinking chemist and honestly not opposed, like, battle alchemist, something like that. Though that's kind of already Machinist's range of specialty in a way. But again, that's more mechanical engineering application versus the whole, full alchemy rotation.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Golden Garo, there is the Kojin, Beast Tribe, and Stormblood. Okay.
Yeah, like, I was trying to follow you, but, like, I would just stand in place.
I might be too far away. XIV just had was at a comic convention this weekend, and they found a Rapid Run there. Rapid Run being one of the 3 Rail Racer Transformers, which are extremely rare. I've been trying to find a complete trio of them on eBay, and they go for stupidly high prices.
Vesper Bay.
Yeah. There's probably an easier way to get here. I forget how to get here from, Limsa Lominsa. Oh, hey, it's a Ring of Death. Probably from another player doing something. Anyways, we're here, and here's Tataru. And cutscene. Who wants to read?
Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Love da 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 do.
Coughs.
I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have a pertinent business here, I must ask you to
Leave.
Here at the behest of Yida how do you say that?
Papalimo.
Papalimo?
I'm assuming.
My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Empress Rose. Empress.
Insert date here.
I will end you. I will end you. Don't start with me, young man.
I'm older than you.
I know what I said, young man.
Anyways.
Here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is...
What happened to the Sixth Dawn? No one likes to talk about it.
My name is Hataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you.
The what and the what now? The who and the what now?
Something in the something. There's a person in the something.
I'm not familiar with either of those words. I'm pretty sure she means the basement. They mean the basement. Again, it has been 6 years since I've done this.
Welcome to my adequately lit basement.
Yeah, we're gonna be coming here a lot. If I remember correctly.
Ah.
And then they moved this base later.
So talk to this person?
Yep.
Complete?
And there's the one of the waifus of the game.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, this is voiced.
Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Hello?
Yep.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Are we, though? I mean, everyone here has kind of been stalking us.
You just seem very stalkable.
No doubt you are right to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time.
Dolgar, if you want to get there quickly from the dock near the Arcanist Guild. Thank you! I was forgetting that.
First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
It is a plant community.
Are the godlike beings known as the Primals?
Alright, we're getting to Ifrit.
Is a bane upon Eorzea. Nay.
Optimus Primal?
and we have striven
Basically,
to
the
guard
super
what
summons of the game.
Our order is home to a number of
All of the
numbers
classic Final Fantasy summons are super bosses.
Ah.
And those are the primals that are summoned by the beast
This
races.
talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
And I get to summon them as a summoner, or at least the demi-forms of them.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yes, but that's just anemia.
Have you ever had the sensation?
Yeah, but I just work overtime.
Reality?
Also heat stroke.
Hovering in
Yeah, like seriously. Whew. Stay hydrated, folks.
all these
I've been to a Pink Floyd concert.
your talent. Your
She's fallen into a Floyd hole!
Oh no! She's gone into the Floyd hole!
known as
Radiant is the blood of the baboon heart, which hopefully we'll be watching tonight because my Blu-ray is out for delivery.
the echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
So we're having a near-death experience.
Whoa!
And see things as he saw them. You may, for
Huh?
another blessing, the echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Oh no, we're psychic. Useless ass psychic powers!
In short, the echo is a true.
Wait, are you saying that we're just new types?
No!
It is only a shame that you cannot
Not
use
new
it.
types!
Yeah, your midichlorian levels are pretty high.
I too possess the echo.
Yeah, this comes back. This, I know, comes back thanks to spoilers someone sent me. This is the character whose reincarnation ends up being voiced by Suletta.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
With that established,
Is this character a reincarnation of Riku from Final Fantasy X?
No, but I do see some similar design elements.
so long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
Then again, Riku is the daughter of Sid, and Sid appears in so many of the Final Fantasy games that it doesn't surprise me that Riku kind of reincarnates into few different ones as well.
Pleasures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions
Echo to the Dolphin will save us all.
talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself.
A glorious
nor what it
porpoise.
was that first brought you to Eorzea.
Gonkaro, to be fair, the echo is what keeps us from being tempered. Dying, yeah. Also, her shirt makes a heart.
Firmly believe
Yeah.
that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore.
Can I continue?
let
I was a bit
us
behind for a bit because I was making snarky commentary, but I am just about ready. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go now, okay?
Yep.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a work for me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Oh, sweet, I get a mook?
Yep. And you get to decide them yourself.
The papers you requested me, lady.
I have one in the form of Yoko. Yoko? But they're just... I only ever see them when I go to my innkept room. As they were designed to be a spare pack mule for things you wanted to save.
Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You'll need to consult a retainer regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors.
Retainers are universal across all your player characters, says Golden Garo. That is news to me, mainly because I've only ever played the one character. I don't really feel like there's a need to play more than one thanks to New Game Plus, unless you really like alternative appearances and don't want to just use the remake your physical appearance option.
Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask you to aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you'll agree, and one which serves the greater good besides.
The greater good.
Shut it! Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now, you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us when you have come to a decision. You may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach others when afield.
The password is password 1.
It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe.
If you had named your character Wild Rose, that would have been hilarious.
The password is Wild Rose. Hey, that's my name too. Hey, Wild Rose. Dang it! We gotta change it.
No. Change it to Wild Rose 1.
Okay, just talk to Minifla again.
Yep, to continue the advancement of the storyline stuff, because we are over-leveled for everything.
I shall go where there. Yep, except.
Yep. Because this is still level 17 stuff, and Alexis and John are 25, 26.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come.
I flipped
would
the screen
introduce you
to
to
your
your
share,
friends
so
in the
you're
order.
you're a master on that.
Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
No, but then again, we've kind of been distracted as we play.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same
Oh, wow, they
brave
fused two
souls
Templars.
stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the 12
Oh, that's how you
wood.
pronounce it. I've been going Yida.
Hello there.
Welcome! I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too.
I had nothing better to do.
Plus, the story doesn't advance.
Huh.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
Yes,
If
guy
I
who
may,
has a similar
The
hairstyle to
lovely
me.
maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
A fellow cat
And
girl.
also,
Last but
mo-
not
so
least,
many
is
players'
Cora
waifu.
Langer, who presides
she's a
over
cat
all
girl.
affairs within
Thancred,
these halls.
and apparently Thancred
Pray
might be
seeking-
very popular. I'm not sure.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Which is impressive considering her stature.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
She is very small.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
You're going to go kill
Have
a
the documents
primal.
arrived from the students of Baldesia?
Okay, that seems a bit above my pay grade, but whatever.
Recently.
Mediocre review. Sorry I'm late. I
We
was
have
busy
received
building
a
my wizard
request
model
for
kit.
aid
What have I
from
missed?
the
Well, you see,
immortal
first
planes.
the universe was created.
And then I came into being.
This has made a lot of people very angry. It's
Thancred,
widely regarded
would
as a
you
bad
do the
move.
honors?
Ow!
You preempted me from the second line of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy bit.
Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But
so much flowery
within a bell of the
flowery
several
dialogue.
people were
Yeah.
reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
All right, Mr.
glance,
All right,
one
people.
would
I
assume
get it. You
the
use
involvement
a
of bandits,
thesaurus.
kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the immortal flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
I ask again, is it
The
Optimus?
evidence
Please,
left
is it
behind
Optimus? Is it
indicates
Optimus?
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Quest accepted. All right. Just talk to Thancred here.
Talk to Thancred. Ready to begin? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is likely that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit, and see that he gives us his full cooperation. And exit, so we can meet back up. And then we need to double check that Camp Drybones is on the teleporter list.
Exit to Vesper Bay.
I was gonna do a group teleport.
Oh, sure.
Okay, that wasn't accepted, so that means that you guys don't have that one yet.
All right, so
Okay, so we're gonna go over to Blackbrush Station.
all right. Well, first, I
I thought you guys exited.
didn't. All right, Blackbrush Station it is.
Yeah, teleport.
Okay. Where's my teleport?
Yeah, the teleport button is no longer on the main hotbar. You have to R1.
Hold on, R1.
There it goes. Yep. Now you got teleport on the right bar. Yeah. Oh, that was delayed. 1 second.
What are you watching, by the way?
Nothing. Watching anything.
All right, I'm here at Blackbrush Station.
Yep.
Oh, hi, man.
Okay.
Following.
Following.
Follow the leader. We have no will of our own. So, when are we gonna get to the fireworks factory?
Soon. Very soon.
Well, that's not soon enough.
Yeah, things will get so much easier once we hit level 20 and can finally get to the Chocobos. You say, I think that unlocks around 20 in normal MSQ?
Behold, the mighty toad. Ribbit.
People in the chat are arguing about stickers thanks to Media Hood's difficulty with the wizard model kits. I don't mind stickers. What I hate are wet application decals because they never stick correctly. I hate them. I genuinely hate them.
It's like, oh, you're not doing it correctly. Well, which way am I supposed to do it then? Like, it never feels like I'm doing it correctly. You know? And my hands are just, like, they're steady, but they're not as steady as, like
the rub-on ones apply much better.
And they stick around longer, too.
Yeah.
I feel your pain because, as someone who collects Warhammer miniatures, rub-on and water decals are all we got.
Yeah.
And imagine if we do it on tiny stuff.
Oh, I got this one, actually.
Oh.
Same here.
I wonder why it didn't allow you to do the teleport then.
Weird. Anyways.
It's probably because you weren't outside when I triggered mine.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I did tell you guys to leave.
Well, like, we left the one room and we didn't know we had to leave the other.
No. Anyways. Quest complete. Next one. Unsolved mystery.
Next on Unsolved Mysteries.
So we might be rewriting history.
Can Jonathan Franks eat 20 hot dogs?
Does he want to?
Probably.
I don't know. Will Patrick Stewart keep pestering him until he does?
Why would Patrick Stewart be pestering him to do that?
Because he believes he's actually the director from American Dad, so he's gone a bit cuckoo bananas.
For HJ5s, tiny stickers are a nightmare to deal with. Honestly, if you have the right pair of tweezers, they're not too bad. You just need the needle tipped ones. The ones that go to a tiny sharp point.
Okay, where'd you go?
I went up outside the city.
Oh.
In the summer, in the city. In the summer, in the city. Okay, press R. Yeah.
I'm getting the hang of it.
R2 and L2 at the same time.
I did do that. See?
Yeah.
I'm pressing it at the same time.
Or rather, I should say R2, then press L2 at the same time. We're trying to get Alexis used to the hotbar setup for when the skill tree advances past just the first core hotbar.
Oh.
Yeah, south side, not north side.
Go!
No!
Yes, follow the pointer icon.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, there is an orange ring on the map.
Yeah,
Yeah. See
oh,
it?
there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
You need to go due south.
There we go. Didn't mean to do that.
John, you are completely lost.
Shit.
Yeah, you need to go outside the city and up again.
Alright. Oh, whoa. We got corpses.
Yes.
It's a... What's the word for get together? Like some sort of gathering of dead bodies.
Dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Leave your body at the door.
I was gonna say a corpse party, but okay.
Alright, just how often do I get to make Oingo Boingo references? Leave your body and soul at the door.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's investigate some bodies. Alright!
Yeah. I hate that it keeps selecting things that are not involved in battle. Like, there should 10 years on, be a priority system about what to target first.
I mean, Xenoblade has that.
Yeah. And, like, obviously, enemies that are actively going to be attacking you should take priority over, you know, other environmental shit.
Yeah. Why go down the normal way when you can just drop?
Fall damage is for other people. Or did I get fall damage?
I don't think you got fall damage, but we did. And next quest. What poor people think.
What do one poor
Can we gotta stop doing that.
Hey, what did one poor person say to the other one? What? Who cares?
Deliver Isambard's note to Ungrust, who is right behind us.
Awesome. Easy.
Take us to poor people.
You're looking at him. Aww.
And now we need to speak with people.
Social interactions? Oh man. That dude just kind of vanished into the ether.
They were dead the whole time.
I don't know anything. I swear. Please don't kill me.
How is this individual a Dark Knight already? If it seems... Oh, they might just be, New Game Plusing it, I guess. Yeah, because they were interacting with one of the NPCs that just normally isn't there. And then back to Ungust. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol. We will be visiting Costa del Sol later.
By the way, I accidentally, when I was solo leveling, I accidentally went to the gold saucer.
Yeah, we'll be going there too.
It's like I was like, oh.
That's along the MSQ where we get to go there. Anyways, on to a proper burial. Where we go up to the church to embalm a bunch of corpses.
Yay!
I mean, I don't know why they need to do that. I'm a thaumaturge. I could just burn the bodies because that's part of the mythos story of the thaumaturge class.
It's the principle of the matter. You can't just go around setting corpses on fire when you feel like it.
That's the entire fun of playing a black mage.
Oh, pshaw.
Don't you pshaw, Davis?
I'm pshaw who I want to pshaw.
Pshaw you!
Pshaw you too! I shall pee you!
Anyways, over to Marquez. Marquise? No, Marquis would be with an I.
Marquis.
Marsol. Marceau. Marceau no Marsol. Lay the embalmed corpses at the gravesite. Round the corner. Nope. There we are. I think this Nimria Quetzalcoatl is on the same line of the quest, and we just... Oh no, right, this is downstairs. We're in the caves.
Oh, hey guys.
Dang it!
No, not here.
I
forget.
Guys.
And
Yeah.
I'm following
This
you.
is a rare time where I didn't get lost. I just went this way.
Yeah, I think there's a cave?
Hey, guys, get back to where I am.
Alexis,
Did
I'm
you
coming.
find it?
Yeah, I did. I already did it.
Where is it?
Follow me. Wait, but first, I'm waiting for Davis.
I'm swinging around. Oh yeah, gravesite is up top.
Yeah, you gotta follow.
Gotta go the other way around. Irony.
Yeah.
Again, map layout.
Yep, up here. Yeah, this way.
Okay, yeah. That is hard to see.
Yeah, just go up there.
And again, 6 years since I've done this. I can only use that defense for so long, but it's still legitimate.
All right.
Come on.
I realized it myself. I was like, oh, damn it.
So
Yeah.
you did it? Oh. Okay, so John, you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, we all did it, so I can talk to this marquee guy?
Yeah.
I know his name is Marquess, but I'm just gonna call him Marquis.
Speak with Sister Orson. Oh no, we've entered a church. One of us is going to burst into flames.
Hey guys, do you smell something burning right now? And it's just me. Aww.
I mean, I am the heretic who summons the primals, so...
Yeah, but I'm a cat girl. Gods hate cat girls.
Okay, we can just teleport, get back to the camp.
Or I can just run there.
Or we can just run there.
Yeah, get some exercise. Oh, get those gains in. You know, walk. Use your feet.
Oh, screw you!
Did you teleport?
No, he flew.
You should.
I have a flying horse! The argument is invalid.
You You jerk! Why do that? Come on, man!
I have a flying horse, your argument is invalid.
Of yours! No, I'm calling foul. Time out! Time out! Do you know why? Because you were horsing around. No. No, this guy got up and colted away from his friend.
Nay!
We got him again. We got him again, folks. He is dying of laughter.
I'm dying of laughter at my own pun.
You're not winning this pun off, okay? You're coming into Lexi's territory, okay?
Nay. Anyways.
I will turn the story quest around. That's it. Back to Winnipeg.
So basically, what was it? Who was it responsible, or
The Beast Peoples.
Yeah.
That's what did it. We were just burying the bodies out of respect for the dead. Anyways, next quest. And somebody got a level up.
me?
And so did I.
Awesome. For the children! Isambard's concerned about the questions surrounding Sister Orson's integrity.
Alright, we're gonna have to go back to church.
Yeah.
And then watch. Oh, look. Is somebody gonna summon their magical flying horse to get them there?
I might.
I swear to God, you better not. Don't you do it!
I'ma do it.
He's not. Don't you do it!
I'ma do it.
Don't you dare!
Don't you do it!
Listen. You're flying on a magical horse, and you don't have the courtesy to ask, like, your friend if they would like a ride.
Unfortunately, it's not a two-seater.
Oh, boo-hoo!
Oh yeah, we're at the wrong place.
Down!
Yeah, because she's back in the primal encampment up above. So we actually need to go back around. Bring it around town. Media reviews. All in favor of Alexis and Davis doing a pun-off say nay. No, I can't beat her. I literally can't beat her. I just have these prime opportunities where something pops into my head and it's a perfect response. She pulls them off on the fly.
Yeah, I would destroy him.
It's the reason why my videos aren't funnier. I need the proper prompt.
You see, unfortunately, like, he doesn't have access to Lexi's comedy services 24/7, so...
I just cannot pull it off on demand.
I'm just built different. Look at it this way. He has the logic, I have the funny. And John has the John things. And by the way, you are valid and handsome today. John?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Silence, only I may jump.
Wow, there are a lot of Arcanists out here today.
Must be a day that ends in Y. The Golden Bazaar? Oh, I don't think I've been here.
No, we've not. The Uncombed Urchin.
Alright, we have to go find a holy woman.
Is she a great holy woman? No.
She's adequate.
She's mediocre.
Mediocre?
Right, we all here? Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, this is meant for level 17s. We are a
just
good ways away above that.
We just kind of just obliterated these people.
We're gonna be like this for a while.
I mean, I guess
This is a good thing. Oh, come on.
We're not in a dungeon, so it's a free-for-all.
Report to Isambard at Camp Drybone. I'm just gonna teleport us.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you gotta do it. Okay, you should be good.
There we go.
And at least that teleporter auto request was delayed on John's part. So back to Isambard again. And we're off to the Amalja Wrong Places, a level 19 quest.
Alright, so...
Speed with Thancred. Where is Thancred? Thancred is on the southern side of the area.
So can I just follow you?
Yep.
Hold on. Following you.
Probably going to lead us to the dungeon entrance that's on the southern side of the map.
I wish I had a flying horse.
Hello, Cure Crystal, who arrived while we were doing that thing. They just got through Majestic Prince yesterday. Underrated mecha series. It is.
It really is. Like, okay, it doesn't set the world on fire because it doesn't do anything particularly unique, but I would say that what it does well. You know
HJ5. So apparently, Kamara Gotchard has 100 cards that are coming out in booster packs, and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector's Me is screaming a bit. Yeah, it's the first time they've done an actual collectible card system for a Rider series, and it's probably going to backfire because there's going to be no easy way to actually do the collecting.
Right. It's like, I saw somebody point this out, but why not just wait for the show to end and wait for the aftermarket?
Then, of course, if people do that, then there's not going to be enough people who buy the cards in the wild for a proper aftermarket to form. Plus, the final form, if it's still using the cards, will be exclusive, and then those would ideally be the ultra rares.
Yeah, and that's the kind of the... And Sony said, this is probably the end result of Bandai, like, expanding their Rider sales the highest they've ever been, but they haven't expanded outside of Japan. You know
it's like, it's not going to function well.
Right, it's like, they could only go so far for so long. Like, and now look at Super Raya, where by this point, they're like, hey, yo, we're going to have some of our merch in, like, places where you can actually get them.
Yeah. You know? Media reviews. As I'm building Wizard and have Shin next on the pile, is it okay if I gush about Shin Kamara for a minute? Unfortunately, we have not seen it. We know that some other prominent people have seen it, and it's actually inspired Little Karibo to go through 01, since that's one of the most accessible series right now, thanks to the middling Shout Factory Blu-ray.
But, he's honestly, the fact that he's having so much fun with it is a good thing. Like
I even tweeted to him that in response to him saying a lot of people being negative about the show, it's like a lot of the negativity for 01 is because of what happened to the show as it was airing. Like, it's a different matter on rewatch whether someone likes it or not. But he also said in that same chain that he's not going to judge a series for, like, messing up in the back half as harshly to, like, and make it judge the, have that be as the judge of the entire franchise. Over here, guys.
Yep.
Which, you know, is a good thing. Kind of feel like he should have started Kuga of the released ones. Or, you know, gone by the... also, a lot of people recommended him different series, and in my same thread, I mentioned that a lot of fans have the bias of, like, people recommend their favorites, but they're the wrong shows to recommend as the introductory entry.
Yeah, John, you haven't searched. Yeah, there it is. To your left. To your left.
To the left. To the left.
Okay, John,
Hard
it's over
left,
here.
not.
Yeah, it's over here.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, it's out of here for me, but like it's there for you.
I got it.
Yeah.
But like honestly, like Little Karibo, I think is probably getting more people on board with the idea of watching Rider than like anything Toei has ever done.
A lot of people who are influencers have done more work than Toei has ever done.
Yeah, but it's like something about like Little Karibo, who had no connection to Toku whatsoever, like then seeing like, let me just give this Kamen Rider thing a shot, and then bam, you want
to... Evan Stanley is another one who's watching the current stuff after she got recommended them, and she had a weird time with Dawn Brothers, but has been liking King Oger more. They're also watching Geats, and they got recommended Ryuki. And Ryuki is that series where people watch it as their first entry and then get turned off of it because it is nothing like the rest of Kamen Rider in the worst ways.
Mm-hmm. Like, I would not recommend Ryuki as... Okay.
I wouldn't recommend Ryuki in general, but that I'm in the camp that dislikes Ryuki.
Right, let me put it this way. Okay, I dislike Ryuki too, but say you wanted to watch it, which, okay, fair enough if you're curious. Like, I'm not the first person to watch something that you want to...
Yeah.
But what I'm getting at is, I would not recommend it as the first one.
Because if you like Ryuki, you're not going to like much of the rest of the franchise because it is anathema to most of the rest of the franchise.
Right. For whether that's a good or bad thing is up to your personal taste, but it's like, you know, imagine like recommending somebody who's only eaten at steakhouses a pizza restaurant.
Because even if you're not in the camp that dislikes it, it hasn't stood up. Like, you have series upon series upon series who do what Ryuki did independently of it better. The fact that I like all those other series just makes it worse to me.
I think we went the wrong way.
No, we're here.
Oh.
We just went in the wrong door.
Ah! Sorry.
Okay, so someone was stealing stuff in the church to do things.
Bart.
Bort?
Bort? What is your kid Bort?
Okay, I don't actually think Thancred is down here, so
No,
gotta go outside.
I saw him. I got him. He was right back in there. He was right...
He was
Really?
right back inside?
Yeah, he was right back inside.
Next to Orson?
Orson.
Oh, okay, I didn't see the flag for that.
Yeah.
That was on me. Dustin Simone, I'll take Dragon Knight over Ryuki. I never even got to watch the last 2 episodes. Ryuki is in one of those stupid, tax situations where it was a tax write-off, so they can't officially re-release it without paying for it. So it is available online, and Stephen Ford has encouraged people to find the online copies.
You mean,
Oh, Dragon Knight.
Yeah, Dragon Knight.
You said Ryuki.
Yeah, that was my bad. Dustin Simone, I'll take Dragon Knight over Ryuki. That's why it was in my head like that. I mean, technically, Ryuki is available that way too, but wouldn't want to watch
Tries
it.
to deceive.
We're tangled web we weave when our goal is to deceive. Yeah, Dragon Knight is the anti-Ryuki in the best possible ways.
Okay, I got a perfect voice for this guy. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp, giving me cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit and soon more innocents will fall victim. Have you heard of Diablo? Suspect has been imposing as a priest. Kirei Kotamine!
What are you doing here?
You know me! Are you killing kids again? Maybe.
I mean, when is he not? Moving on. Yeah, so we're gonna dress up for this.
You got John. You see, you guys are stupid. They're gonna be looking for the army guys.
Brad the Artist, I find Dragon Knight more appealing than Ryuki simply because Kid is a better protagonist than Ryuki. Yeah, for even people who like, for even people who like Ryuki, they don't like Shinji. So
Okay.
that's a thing.
How do we switch costumes again?
Yeah. You take a pair of weather. Oh, you have to actually physically put them on.
Nope.
Okay, so
I think.
Oh, how do I do that?
Weathered shepherd's tunic. Try on. Weathered shepherd's slops. Yeah, I hate that. You actually have to go into your equipment menu and put them on. Tunic.
Yeah, I got it. I feel stupid.
No, this is a problem.
Like this is not fashionable whatsoever.
Nope. Flops and tunic. Yeah, just the shirt and pants. And it's like, okay, this is original game mechanics. You can't really fault it as harshly, but this should just be a disguise. Like, I get it's trying to encourage you to use the actual equipment menus in the event you've just completely forgotten, but no. Like, when we had to do this in World of Warcraft, it was just a glimmer.
Oh, and for the record, anything we're saying about Gotchard, like, that's not saying, like, the show's gonna be bad or anything.
No, Keiichi Asagawa is going to be writing it, and he is consistent even though he has a bunch of moments that are just plain what the hell. So it's probably going to be a decent series. It's just we're not going to indulge in the collectible cards gimmick in any way, shape, or form.
It's too much. Collectible cards as a gimmick,
It's
I have
collectible
two-
cards are an investment.
Yeah.
And usually they're an investment that doesn't stay high in value.
Or well put together, or stay together, because
I mean, okay, I have Air Neos, but that is one of the stupid rare exceptions where just that card alone of the Elemental Heroes has not been redistributed.
my biggest problem is just that I keep losing cards, or just they get looked.
Okay, I'm trying to find one last one. I think he's on a hill.
Yeah, he's up top.
I'm waiting by Thancred when you guys are done.
You already do it?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get up out of the city?
There's a dude. Okay. Where was it? Where was it? Okay. You know these stairs here?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, like I kind of. Yeah, like
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, you have to jump down. Yeah, you see him?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the more difficult one to find.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're just looking at the map.
Oh, and you can probably switch back, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I am not wearing those drab garb any more than I have to.
Yeah.
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 Moving on.
Moving right along.
Here, Crystal, is the Fusion Monster Wake Up the Elemental Hero a good card? Yes, especially for, like, an endgame move, a game-ending move. Because you're likely to have at least one Hero Fusion monster in the grave.
Oh, we have to wear the weathered garb again. Oh, come on.
Well, back to putting that back on.
So it's not even tacky, it's just...
Plain.
Plain, yes. God, this is so not cat girl aesthetic.
So, head back out of the city, back to where we encountered Thancred before.
I'm coming after you. I have puns to share. Can't run forever. Hey, look, I caught up to you.
Yeah, that's what happens when you run out of sprint gauge.
So, let me tell you a series of amazing puns.
Issue offense. I feel they should just change the name of Air Neos already if they want to put it back out. The name isn't the problem. No one knows what the problem is. I think it's just because it's such a powerful attack gain effect that is easily manipulatable that they don't want to put it in easy distribution. Like, some people say it's the name, some people say it's the card artwork, but we legitimately do not know the reason. All we have is just wild mouse guessing.
I will say, though, that, like, with the way the metagame is now, if you gave, like, if Air Neos was put back in the wild, with, like, nothing changed, then, oh my god, things would get nuts.
Like, look, all you need to do is a hero lives to have your life points, use Stratos to call Neos from your deck, summon Neos, and then play Instant Contact to instantly summon Air Neos from the extra deck with its attack, with its effects intact and a 5,000 attack point power boost. Like, there are ways to make that even higher. If you go through Infernal Rage for the Neos in the graveyard before Instant Contact, then you can equip it with Favorite Hero that gives it an extra 2,000 attack points. So that's already game-ending on its own. Potentially. Here, Crystal, a lot of people are saying Air Neos is banned due to a copyright issue with a company in Europe with the same name. Well, that would be valid, except Air Neos is the shortened version of the name. The actual card's name is Elemental Hero Air Neos, which means it gets around trademarks like that. Because obviously, you're not going to confuse the two. And if that is the reason, then that would make sense for the TCG, but it's also not been reprinted in the OCG, and that works on different non-international rules.
So we have to go to Meaningful again. But, yeah.
Because, yeah, if it worked off of copyright and trademark issues, then that would be a problem with Ultraman, because there is also an Ultraman named Neos. Especially since Elemental Hero Neos is based off of Ultraman in many respects. You know, there would kind of be a bigger issue there. But no, Neos cards keep getting made, so it's not a copyright issue. Or a trademark issue.
Yeah. It's just a fascinating mystery is all.
Oh, and before people ask, yes, Ultraman Neos' trademark predates Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
And you can't, like, Neos is a word, so you couldn't really, like, trademark that even if you wanted to.
No. Okay, so to go back to the wicking stands, as Golden Gar suggested before, we're going to teleport to Limso, Lominsa, and then go to the docks. HJ5, what makes it weird is that the company is an airline just called Neos, not even Air Neos, just Neos. Yeah, and you can't copyright that specific word, so it is going to have, it can't be that combination. It can't be a trademark like that. Okay, you're going to go to the Arcanist Guild once you get to the lower decks. Or once you're out of the city.
Like, once it actually loads.
Once it actually loads and lets you guys in there. So, Crystal, Aethernet, Arcanist Guild.
Okay. Ethernet, Arcanist Guild?
Yep. And I think we can swap out of the stupid... Here we go. Yeah, that's why I think the artwork thing is might be the bigger issue, but if that's the case, just commission new artwork for it. And if it's not that, then it more logically is the effect where they don't want to ban it. Because it's not the kind of effect that gets banned.
To Vesper Bay.
To Vesper Bay.
Where everybody knows your name.
Pure Crystal, they announced Nandoroid figures of Judai and Yusei. Yes, they did.
Yep.
Seriously, I do not know why Vesper Bay does not have an Ethernet crystal.
You see, it's all a conspiracy by big shipping companies.
Well, you can't really ship things with the Ethernet network. It has a size limit.
Exactly. So they make you take, by shipping I mean like they make you like ride the ships and pay the guild. It's all connected, man.
I do not know why it takes so long for that to load for you guys.
I don't know, okay? I'm going as fast as... I'm going at the speed of cat, okay? Don't judge me, I'm perfect.
Dear Crystal, tomorrow afternoon, Discotheque panel stream is going to be interesting. Especially the number of unhelpful clues they did. Like, the only one I have a plausible guess on was their clue for 7 days. I watched that show in the 90s. I rather liked it. Actually, funny thing, Anthony LaPaglia was in a Mike Myers movie.
So I'm gonna... Like, we just go in here?
Yep, back into the Waking Sands, which is instanced. Yeah, I think the seven days clue is rather obvious. 7 days, 1 week, 1 week by the Bare Naked Ladies, the Digimon compilation the Digimon dubbed compilation movie. You know, the one Saban didn't put in theaters.
Right, but also one of their last clues involved a gif of Gus from Psych eating popcorn.
Which can be anything. Anyways, I'm swapping back to you so we can do the Minfilia event over here, because I'm pretty sure that's another cutscene.
I'm gonna switch back to my normal clothes first.
Yeah.
Life, materia, and everything. Wait, was that a Hitchhiker's reference?
Yes, they're all over.
Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause, that you might take to the field suitably prepared. I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Buddha Makes Bubbly Pots, and he is a scholar of notable repute.
Well, at least he doesn't just work in a bank.
Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea.
Oh yeah, the dark matter system.
Yeah.
Oh, and the materia system too.
Alright, I'm gonna head back out. Alright. Present Mutamix it, where are we going?
We are going to Blackbrush Station.
Blackbrush Station?
Yeah, hang on, I'm doing the teleport. And going for an example of the meme and pop culture references, Alexis, Golden Garo in the chat says the achievement for beating Shiva is Let It Go.
Really? Come on. Really?
Yeah. I forget when Shiva was in... Because I remember fighting Shiva. I forget if it was before or after...
Was it before or after she
Frozen.
Was it before or after she became a motorcycle?
After. Actually, I think Shiva is in Heavensward, so that would have been 2015. So yeah, that would have lined up right with Frozen.
I'm the leader.
Hello, Mutamix.
Oh, do you want to speak this one? Or... Oh,
Fighty Tool drinks and air yourself. Air yourself. And full of air yourself, Fighty Tool changed to Shony Shine, named Materia. If Materia joined with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes, Fighty Tool gains power of air yourself. Shh. The Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power material. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes? Shh. Fighty Tool is unstrong at eating tool. Make good, teach a show of power of materia. I have, like, stockpiled so much materia that I've just ended up not using because it's not equipment I keep long. And then by the time I get equipment I want to keep for a long time, the material I want to use is, like, inferior to what I get later. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Golden Girl, patch 2.4, when she was released on October 28th, 2014. Okay, she was a Realm Reborn content. I just remembered fighting her. I didn't remember if it was Heavensward or not. And yeah, Frozen was 2014, wasn't it?
2013.
Ah. Yeah, it still lines up. moving on.
Oh, wait, LX is your head.
Oh.
No, I'm done. I'm through the entire cutscene.
Oh, you were...
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, and now we need to go all the way back to Vesper Bay through, Limsa.
God. See, I'm telling you, it's big shipping companies.
This gets so much easier when you get a mount, you can just go through Horizon. Yeah, Gold Guard, the only time materia is viable is when you're in the current patch cycle. Which makes sense, because you're just going to keep getting, like, more and more and better equipment as you raise your level.
Where are you going to?
We're going to Limsa Lamisa, you're going to use the Aethernet to go to the Arcanist Guild, and then you're going to take the ferry.
Gotcha.
Fairy godparents!
Pure Crystal, I'm curious if there's any anime that are on your do not watch list. Basically, anything I watched and disliked. Tsukihime would be on there. I didn't like Final Fantasy Unlimited, but I think that's a pretty popular opinion considering that tanked. I'm actually surprised Spoonie never got to it before he kind of just retired.
Sorry for inflicting Tsukihime on you.
I have put Full Metal Alchemist dubbed on that list because I never completed the original series, and I never got a chance to watch Brotherhood, and then there's a whole Vic Manana thing, so if I'm ever gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it subbed. I'm not watching Black Clover. Just no. I'm not watching Naruto. That's just no.
Yeah. Yeah, just...
Golden Girl, the best equipment to get you through the old patches is via tombstones of the Poetics currency. Yeah, but, like, we're just gonna be leveling through a bunch of this, so it's not gonna matter as much.
By the way, just so you know, I'm feeling a bit drowsy, but I'm mostly because I'm so relaxed. Because this has been relaxing. So I'm gonna do my best not to fall asleep.
Oh yeah, I am maxed out on Elegant Tombstones of the Poetics. I need to find the dealer for that. And I'm also maxed out on company seals. Probably because I've been rerunning the dungeons for leveling. I've got 1,000 wolf marks, 0 trophy crystals, and 40 allied seals. But yeah, the only times we're gonna get stuck is in the post-expansion content releases. For story stuff, because I remember that taking me a few hours after I got done with Core Realm Reborn before I could actually move on to Heavensward content. And then I know that there's stuff like that at the end of Heavensward and Stormblood and Shadowbringers? And the patch cycle has been ongoing for Endwalker. So yeah, those are probably going to be our biggest progression stopgaps.
I just can't wait to punch more things.
I admit, a lot of Tamino series are on my do not watch list simply because I'm not a Tamino fan. It's again the problem of they have not aged well, if they even had something to begin with. Tamino's Dumbbind sequels are definitely not those that have aged. They were just always terrible. Enter Solar. Back to Minfilia. What a remarkable difference a single piece of material can make.
Talk to her again. Lord of the Inferno.
Yeah, that should be it.
Oh, sweet. Ifrit!
Yep.
Yay! Yay! Ifrit!
We're gonna have our next major dungeon battle, and it's just the battle against Ifrit.
Yay!
So now we have to go back to Camp Drybone again to unlock Ifrit's dungeon.
So tired.
Get used to this. This is a fair chunk of the game now.
Oh god.
I think that's one of my biggest complaints about A Realm Reborn, as these events that take place in these specific areas of the maps should all be consolidated in them instead of us going back and forth constantly.
Alright, so, where are you?
I'm in Cap Drybones.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay. No group teleporting?
Yeah, I think it's because you were still instanced.
Yeah, Tribone. Oh my god. I'm tired. I want to fight things now.
You see, John's developing a bloodlust.
Also, also because it's just been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
So it's
and like,
kind of
you know,
boring.
Lexi just, you know, like, my fists, they crave vengeance. They desire blood.
Right, following you, Davis.
Yep. Over to this Flame Sergeant.
Now I just ran into a wall.
Lie in wait at the invisible city?
Yep.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
And the Invisible City is to the north of us. Back where we found the priestess. Or the...
That's when there's a rendezvous. Yeah, thank goodness. Like, looks like, look, it's
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going the right way now. And you're already there, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh, good, because I thought you were going to cheat.
I mean, I could have, but...
Friend spotted! Friend! Come! I'm coming! Friend. A solitary, pun dealer. The Alexi stalks their prey.
Okay, John, from where you currently are, you're going to want to go north.
Yeah, I'm heading north.
And you're going to have to walk through the fate that just spawned.
Nope, no I don't. I am avoiding it. On the edge.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Hey, we're about to fight Ifrit, right?
We're getting there.
Yeah. I just hope things don't get too heated.
That was too easy.
And just clear the stuff in our way. And get to this spot.
Proceed.
This is a Lord of Duty calls. Commence battle for Lord of the Inferno. Hang on, I need to swap to my...
I think we can't do this as a party.
Okay, so it's not what I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, we have to disband for a moment.
Yeah, okay, give me a second.
That means, like, I get to fist fight Ifrit.
I get to stab it!
No, this is not the Ifrit battle, because the Ifrit fight is an actual party thing. This is a precursor to that.
Okay.
The one that unlocks the actual dungeon.
Okay.
Oh, there be Dungans.
A Roman war may really leave a bad impression, but look at it this way, 1.0's first impression was worse. Oh no, yeah, it is. It's just like, it's a couple idiosyncrasies, the back and forth, that are more the problem. So yeah, we're raiding the Beastman Temple.
Freaking Goron from, freaking Goro from Mortal Kombat over here.
Lizard men.
Punch him in the balls! It's his one weakness!
They're lizard men.
Oh, right. Oh,
Oh, I see it now. Wait.
Fun fact, I actually learned I was actually given a Black Mage Crystal from these guys. We're surrounded.
You backstabber!
Yeah.
You do realize all of you are dead. I am going to kill every single last one of you. Don't think I won't. I am going to punch your hearts out and then make you eat each other's hearts. Which button was my ground pound again?
Ground pound is left, L&R, and then circle. R and L, and circle. Oh, your level sync down, so it's not unlocked yet.
Ah.
And there we go.
Yay!
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, Alexis focused all her force on the big guy. So it's gonna take her a minute to crush all the other lesser lizard men. But only a minute because she is just eating through them.
I eat your souls for breakfast!
Yeah, I looked it up, but apparently Monk has the highest damage output of all the DPS classes right now, so Alexis is literally the punching hamster.
Hickey hicka!
Look at her break those HP lines. The health bars are dying.
They're just dying.
Yeah, and don't forget to use the meditate buildups. Like if you use one attack form and then meditate, and then do another attack form and then meditate, you get a pretty good rotation of charging.
But I killed them all.
Yep. Put up your opener, Comrades of Dead Man. Oh, you dicks. Behind you! What was that?
I'm sweet. Time to take a cat nap.
It only works for one of us. Sleep!
Bring her.
Rest of you, march! Okay, yeah, I think we're being fed to Ifrit.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
I get to fight different.
Level is no longer synced.
I can't believe I punched hamstered all that.
Yeah.
Well, punched kind in this case, but still.
Okay, so when you guys pop up, I should be able to reform the party. Party finder. No, wrong one. Party members. Friends list. Invite. Invite. Okay, and I should switch to Scholar the second we get that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And now I need to switch my class to Scholar, so we have our best healer in the game.
Alright.
And summon Eos. And then enter the enter the Bowels of Embers with a party of other players. Bowels of Embers. So...
Other players, okay.
And we go!
Yay! This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. You remember, John, you got a tank.
Yeah, John, you remember how to tank, right?
Yep.
Oh.
And here's an entire cutscene of the Amalja summoning Ifrit.
Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from misery.
Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno! Our humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
Ooh.
I still personally prefer the Final Fantasy X design, but goddamn.
Yeah.
Almighty Ifrit, we bring you your ignorance before you ignorant savages who know not your godhood. If you please you Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Yeah, we're dead. Unless...
And then Alexis, and I sort of start cracking my knuckles. Or am I more Shinderu?
Oh.
None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. And thus, the two jackasses who betrayed us are getting what's due to them. Like, there are problems with the presentation of A Realm Reborn, but goddamn is the story not on point.
Wait, I got this. Or do you want to do this
No,
one?
I want to do this one. I want to do this one.
Pitiful children of man, By my breath, I claim you.
You're doing the Doomslayer voice.
Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn.
The only problem with that voice, John, is you can't really project with it.
But goddamn,
but it was very good.
Yeah, very good, dude.
Thank you.
Eh?
So, we're immune to primal fire.
What? By one true God? Uh-oh.
So,
Whoops.
by what sorcery do you resist my master's will? I don't know. I'm as confused as you.
I'm a cat girl. What do you want me? What do you want from me?
Could it be? Your sorority belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Ooh, which god do you serve? The world? Like, literally, that's the answer.
Can I punch you now? I'm gonna break off your horn and stab you with it.
Forsooth, thy mortal frame can serve as vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee.
Yeah, I serve your mama.
The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed number, the paragon's ward of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered.
Oh god, my throat.
Yeah. And I'm betting whoever our fourth man is just waiting for us.
Yeah.
Because there's an entire ring that prevents it. Okay. John? Tank?
Tanking, and...
I'm locked on you.
Can I start punching?
You can start punching the second John touches it. Yep, you can start punching.
Yeah!
Boosh!
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those.
Yeah.
Succumb to the inferno!
Yo, mama! Yo, mama, ugly.
Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of water for my throat after this.
We are just beating the crap out of this guy.
We're over leveled for this. Like, you're supposed to be doing this at level 20.
It's like, okay, you can stop doing that now, guys. I'm an almighty fire god.
Attack the infernal nail. All right, our fourth man's getting that. Okay, limit break.
Oh, I'll do it. Oh,
No, don't. Tanks only do a defensive limit break.
Can I do it?
Yeah, it has to be whoever is the DPS.
Limit break!
Almost there.
Woo!
Yeah!
Oh, you punched me! Ow! I just killed your god.
Here, Crystal. John's. It sounds more like Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget. Yeah, it kind of does.
It was so good.
I was trying for like a hollow-voiced, booming god voice, but
Okay, to be fair, how many times have you done that?
not often.
Yeah.
Yeah, John only gets possessed by a god like once a month.
For 3 days at a time.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
We'd expect it to be Alexis.
Wait a minute.
Is that a period joke?
Alright, that's it.
Did you do a period joke?
Davis, you do realize I have the right to kill you now, right?
You can try.
How freaking dare you say that kind of joke in front of a lady?
So yeah, this event is over.
Yeah.
It only took us an hour and a half. That monster's dead.
Ooh, he got stabilized.
Right in the schnoz, too.
No, not more Camp Drybone. We should be done there now.
No more!
No.
I'm tired of that.
No, I'm not going back there. You can't make me. Wonder how much we leveled up.
We'll be seeing in a minute. And then there's this asshole.
So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment he was. The rings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Ul'dan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 5th Legion.
The 7th Legion.
7th Legion.
Yeah, that's written weird.
It's
Like you can't mix Roman numerals with if.
Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there.
No, meters measure distance.
Not there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we have achieved our prime objective. Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you.
Golden does not remember Nero not having their helmet on. I mean, if one's in a helmet, the other obviously has to not have their helmet on to be identifiable. With allies like that...
Beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Hey, do you guys not hear, like, weird bad guys, like, being monologue-y up there? Alright, let's exit.
And it sends us just right straight back to Camp Drybone.
Oh, thank God.
And over the Thancred. Stay a while and listen.
No, not the waking. God dang it!
I think we do need to report back to Minfilia.
True.
But yeah, this is the cycle. And I think this is actually why I have Limsa Lominsa set as my return destination.
Yeah.
So when you teleport to Limsa Lominsa, go up to the Aetheryte Crystal and set it as your home point. Is that will make it so you can use return on it. And return is a cost-free teleport. Yeah, so up to the Aetherite Crystal. Set home point.
Home point set.
Yeah, and then you could use return to go to Limsa. And now we go to Ethernet, Arcanist Guild, and to the Ferryman.
1 sec.
And even when you just normal teleport and don't return, you'll also have a discount on the teleport. Barry?
Yep.
And something that'll also help, press circle after you get on the ferry to skip the cutscene. Waiting. Waiting.
Waiting.
For Godot. A good source of EXP as well as a way to cut costs on Aetherite travels is by joining a free company. We're going to be making a free company when we go to paid content. I'm actually already in a free company because someone asked help in forming it, and I'm just there just because at the moment. As the former said, they'd, like, help get me a rare item at some point. Or just cash, whichever comes first.
My late arrival nearly caused insert name here her life.
Yeah. We're gonna make that a thing.
The legend of insert name here. Oh yeah, you can't blame yourself for every. And I ate all the ice cream in the fridge. You fucking what? It's so good to. It's her name here. It's so good to see you again. You just punched Ifrit.
In the soul.
Yeah, I took his soul and ate it. I'm some sort of soul eater. Yeah, sorry, my throat's hurting a bit, so...
Next scene? Next part? Having messed in physical realm, primals must consume Aether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more Aether they require. Now Aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life, and permeates the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of Aether. Crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well in the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of Aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or aetheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give. In order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. Oh yeah, we're already contracted with the world. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. We'll take full advantage of that. Yeah, it's not going to last long because we're already over-leveled for it, for the next event. Mediocre reviews. No, no, no. The Aether is the liquid manifestation of the Reality Stone.
Oh, they were all put to the abductees that were rescued they were all put to death.
Yeah, they're kind of stupid, brainwashed, and you can't reverse that.
Yeah, they're brainwashed in the soul.
Yeah, so otherwise all they do is just try and call Ifrit out again.
And we can't have that, so... Once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose but worship. That's pretty dark.
Yeah.
That's like legitimately that sucks. Like, not storytelling sucks. I mean, like, wow.
Sucks in universe.
Yeah, you want it right?
Yeah.
Like, imagine some god just waved his hand and said, "You're now my thrall,"
and I can just casually summon them.
What does that say about you?
Yeah.
Is there something that you want to tell us? Are you making?
I may or may not.
Are you making thralls?
I may or may not be.
Are you?
Anyways, next quest. A Hero in the Making.
Be right back. Need to grab something for my throat.
Yeah, but before we, like, I'm not gonna click the next quest just yet.
I did, but I'm on the first scene of it.
Okay, one second.
Ready?
Ready? So yeah, recap of what we just did in the event that someone still need to level up. Yes, we're the leader of this party now.
Big pardons. Da-da-da! Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
So yeah, this is where we get to join a grand company. Golengaro, Summoner was in a lore built around not letting all the bad stuff primals can do happen. Yeah. Kind of failing at it. I mean, I'm failing at it.
All three have sent officers to court you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, not romantically, but still.
And Totaro let it slip how great we are.
I know nothing. I am but small, humble secretary. Your reputation precedes you, insert name here. There's no ordinary person who can face a primal and emerge the victor. Alright. Who's willing to give me free pizza every Friday? Which one of you companies is willing to do that?
Here's the thing, it's merely cosmetic. You can basically go with any of them. I went with Limsa Laminsa because that we have to go through it so frequently. AKA the Storm Company. Oh yeah, and you can swap to any of them later.
Huh.
I don't know how to do that. I've never really felt the need.
Listen, I will freely switch sides however I choose to, because I just punched out Ifrit's soul, and I will do it again to another god.
I mean, it's not that much of a major deal, since I think it was a bigger thing in just 2.0 to pick a side because you got stuff out of the tickets.
Yeah, but I know, I'm just imagining, like, in universe, I'm just like, I could punch you, it clear.
Because, yeah, you can get decent level 50 equipment from them, but that kind of became irrelevant once the patch content and expansion started happening. But the best thing you do get out of it is should be where you get the chocobo.
Okay, so, speak with the little...
Speak with Tataru, yes.
Are they out here?
Yep. And yeah, now we need to go to the big three cities.
Okay. So are we gonna just mass teleport for that, or?
Actually, why don't we take the boat back to Limsa, just to save a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because from Limsa, we can get easy travel to the other two cities.
Skip cutscene.
Plus, the company seals are a good way to build up income. I mean, I guess if you buy the items from the ticket seller, from the ticket, rebate system and then sell the items.
Right, so where are we going?
We're going to the Aetheryte Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
And then east.
I thought you said west!
We already did that joke in a previous stream.
Yeah.
Alright, yep. This way, right?
Yeah, east. And talk to the door guard.
Hey guys! Proceed to the stateroom.
Proceed to the stateroom.
Another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
The Admiral shall speak.
Oh, hello.
We've met her.
Yep.
Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
Crimson Standard was a weird format for Magic the Gathering.
700 summers have come and gone since our
You could only play Fire Element.
on this fertile bay. In that time, guided
A lot of red players got burned.
uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
Dean Venture, what are you doing here?
That's Dean?
Michael Sensor Nicholas, yeah.
The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black...
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
pirate vessel.
When the Gallian Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilfier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartino.
Basically, they were pirates that got legitimized as an actual organization.
I'm not gonna lie, that just sold me on in an instant.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in. With that,
No, that's fine.
Fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell.
Okay, down, girl,
Their
down.
souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes.
I will silence you.
Unfortunately, you're running ahead of me again. I don't know why these cutscenes get processed slower on my end, while I load areas faster. It's weird.
Touches the beast tribes have. A small one.
Just let me know when I can proceed.
To tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weaken. But when I stand atop the
mast.
battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries
Oh no, we can go to the
ago?
next one.
Shall
Yeah,
we
I'm
do
letting you know.
this again?
Shall we not do so again?
Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Where do the Sahagin from, anyways? They show up in a lot of MMOs.
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Gallian Empire. Even now the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long.
Yeah.
We are well
Yeah.
nigh
Yeah.
surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck?
That is not a metaphor.
There is but one course left to us.
Hey!
Arson!
One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port.
I mean, technically you are a port, but go on.
The calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned.
Keep preaching, Queen. I ain't got nothing bad to say.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and
Odette?
pledge me your strength.
Do you know
Odette, down, girl. Okay, that's it. Down.
With the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves
Oh, jeez.
till sea
I was being.
swallows all.
Victory or death! Victory or death!
Gather the lads!
Golden Garo, the Admiral's signature gun is called Death Bounty because she killed her father after he went Leviathan crazy.
Down, girl.
She is such a needy kitty today.
Wants to...
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
I don't care.
And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Oh no, this is Sam Riegel, not Michael Sinter Nicholas. That's my bad. They sound similar in some of their roles.
Yeah, no, I get that.
At a glance that you were a fellow you might call
And I
us
should have guessed this is, syllabus.
the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
So yeah, Kobolds and Sahagin are the next two major... Well, Leviathan is much later in the game, I should say, but Titan is coming up. And then Garuda is in Gridania.
Yeah, that
And
makes sense.
forget which ones are Ulda. I think Garuda might be in Ulda because, you know, Wind Desert. Odette is being a needy kitty.
Yeah.
Wants attention.
Yeah, you see, our cat Odette, when she wants attention, she starts acting like a brat.
Yeah.
Did anybody hear that? It sounded like a John. Alright, so we just
Now we
gotta...
just need to wait for John to finish.
Yeah.
Yep. I just left her in the... inside.
Left her in the room.
From her room. Hopefully she doesn't poop.
Okay, and if you can circle out of the scene.
I don't like creepy twins. They're usually evil.
And over to Gridania because it costs less for the teleport. And then Aethernet to the amphitheater. Once you guys get there. Do you ever get that moment where a VA you like turns out to be in the show you're watching, but you didn't realize it was them until it was too late? Sometimes it depends on how they do the variety of their voices. Like, you can always identify Steve Bloom because it's Steve Bloom. His usual vocal range, even though he can diversify, is still pretty well known. Whereas Sam Riegel, for some reason, a lot of his roles he uses a voice that sounds naturally like Michael Sinter Nicholas to me. Because this is not the first time this has happened.
Alright. Ready?
John, wrong way.
I'm not...
Amphitheater.
I'm just gonna click on this.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
because this is another cutscene with the heads of the state. They all get to sell you on which company they want.
What's your offer?
Some say you couldn't take a
Think of it this way, Sam Riegel is also Teddy.
It's unbearable.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I have to pause for a second. You got your claws in a bear pun before I could make that.
You're feeling grizzly, aren't you?
Fearful of the green wrath.
No, we're staying right here, chat, while you stare down this man who is stealing my thunder.
Meanwhile, I'm just going through the cutscene.
Okay. Blah blah blah. I'm joining the pirates. But we have our own benefits here. Yeah, but you're not pirates. Blah blah blah. Peace, tranquility. Yeah.
Humans and elves working together. No mass hysteria. It's weird.
But does anybody know where they're taking the hobbits?
Isengard.
Of course, duh. Thanks.
Flourished into the great nation.
Do you see the Gridanian standard?
Is it bad that I just...
The guy's staring into my soul.
An elegant symbol. Do you not agree?
The healing emblem.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same.
Yeah, this is kind of the reason why I thought she was either here or else in with just a headdress instead of a aura.
Though we Gridanians have no love for war.
Will some among you join our cause? Points at us. No.
Yeah, I'm joining the flame, guys.
What?
I choose my destiny.
Also, you're not a hot pirate captain lady. Also, your salute is stupid.
The alliance met the armies of the empire upon the fields of Carton.
What is with these little brats?
They're snarky.
I don't like them.
You just don't like kids in general.
I like kids that are related to me.
Yes, but you're obligated. Because your positive feelings for your family are transposed onto them.
Plus, they're good kids.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's why that connection is usually creates the biggest exception.
Also, you're a bunch of forest hippies. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Think of the children!
Why would you say that?
Who just says that out loud in a crowd?
Somebody think of the children!
And without, it is of little wonder that our unity now...
Time was
I just skipped ahead because I couldn't. I just couldn't. This is so hilarious. That's just hilarious to me. Oh, too good. Too good.
Their lives, that we might behold another dawn.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest. Our many troubles blind us to the woes. We are gathered here to... Let them be honored, not only in word. I bid you, join... And together, let us...
Moving on.
We must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
And now we just gotta go to Ulta.
Yeah, let's go to the ship for that, the airships for that. Which is the Direct Plaza, and then the big...
What about airship landing?
There is no airship landing in Gridania.
Oh. There is.
No, I mean, there's no way to teleport to it. We have to go over to the actual, the inn.
Oh.
We got quests before.
Oh.
Because it's right under them.
Oh.
Yeah, so you go to the Aetherite Plaza and then down the hill.
Okay.
I'm explaining this to John.
I know, but I just saw there was Aether. It said right there. Yeah, like right there.
Oh, I usually don't think of that about that.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, Ulda?
Yeah, Ulda. And since it takes longer for you guys to get through that cutscene than me, just go ahead. Yeah, and then you're going to take the lift to the Husting Strip. And then over to meet the Sultana.
Zach.
Oh.
I'm not here.
Okay, first off, I'm going to list off some reasons why I'm not going to the desert. Number one, sand. It's rough. It's rough, and it gets everywhere. Also, I don't do well in heat. Screw the heat.
You are not Nia, you are Mio.
Yeah.
Also, there is that size disparity all over the place. Like, look at the tall guy, the actual woman who runs the place.
She's so tiny!
She comes up to his knee.
It's adorable! It's like, I can just pick her up!
Also, your costume is ridiculous.
Hey! That thing, that shoulder pad's awesome.
Yes, but he needs a matching one.
Does he though?
It's called symmetry.
What if, but asymmetry can be beautiful too. We now return to find the main character.
And then the creepy twins again.
God, stop following me! Do I just attract weirdos? Is that part of the curse of having the Echo, that I just attract weirdos?
Yeah.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold.
None shall pass. What? None shall pass.
Was the 7th Imperial Legion.
Seriously, just write the word 7.
So that's how it happened.
Roman numerals.
But you can't put it after Roman numerals.
No, yeah, exactly. I get that.
Like, it's an actual grammatical thing.
Never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as those honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory.
Victory or death!
And now, but 5 years into this 7th umbral,
Alexis, you're speeding.
Oh, sorry.
the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the mercy merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous?
Go.
I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save?
It's not.
You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death.
Like I said, the opening arc for Ul'dah is addressing the corruption in the city. Go.
The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders.
I don't know why they had us sit through all three of these when they're basically the same speech.
We stand on a precipice, yet we...
Oh, she's so tiny.
I know, she's adorable. Oh, look at her.
Monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands...
You're skipping again.
Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth...
Yeah, rob the places outside the city. That makes total sense.
I get it. Arson. Bro has a Ganondorf head. Doesn't he?
Kinda does. He's not a redhead.
Yeah, but I mean like in the skull structure.
You work so we don't have to.
As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people. Yeah, for Ul'dah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the pirates.
I'm going with these guys.
What?
I like desert fighters.
Pirate people!
Pirate people.
Pirates are overrated, as are ninjas.
Okay, ninjas were one thing, but don't you dare besmirch the name of piracy.
Was it pirates that defeated the Empire in Dune?
Yes.
It was the Fremen.
17th in the line of honor address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure...
Aw, she is adorable though.
coins and carrots are gravely
She's so fun size. Look at, oh, okay, that's cute.
Haley Alexander, replaced by Aaron Fitzgerald in 2.2. Oh, in the later Realm Reborn content, and Joanna Ruiz in Heaven Sword Onwards. Shame that Aaron didn't stick around.
true wealth of wisdom lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah.
I'm not gonna smack Honky for choosing Desiree and stuff. It's just that I can't. I hate heat.
I know, I get you. But it's not real, so...
Phantom 666, the Fremen only won due to the future visions of the Atreides boy.
Oh, oh snap! Somebody just like brought in some dude up in here. Are we about to have a sci-fi literature smackdown?
I don't really know. I don't care.
I really don't care for Arrakis Dune desert planets. If I'm gonna go to a desert planet, I'd rather go to Tatooine.
No more Tatooine! No more Tatooine!
Would you rather go back to Jakku?
I don't want any more desert planets! Except for Arrakis, it has giant worms.
But the giant worms are trying to kill you!
But I could ride a giant worm!
Why would you risk your life for riding?
Because at least the giant worm is not a stupid Jawa.
Utini.
Utini!
And yes, I know that's racist, but I don't care.
I can't believe Sean just admitted that he does not like Jawas.
Jawas are annoying little scavengers. They keep stealing people.
I do not know this man. He spreads hate and discourse.
Don't get me started on the Tuscan Raiders.
Okay, Mr. Man.
And the Hutts suck.
I mean, yeah, that's given because they're, you know.
So yeah, now we go back to the Waking Sands again. Meaning it's, once you're through the cutscenes, just teleport back to Linsa Lominsa again. take the boat again to get back to the Waking Stands again, so we can go finally sign up for the Grand Companies at that location.
It does seem kind of strange that, like, they would make it sit through the same cutscene.
The pirates and the desert raiders were the best ones. The snakes, though, just hippie, love the land, blah 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 blah.
But I like, yes, a port town can get hot, but also the bounty of the sea. Fresh seafood every day in, like, just the open water and stuff.
What if you're allergic to shellfish, though?
I think you'll learn that very quickly. Also, the booze.
I don't drink.
I will become the greatest sea wench.
So, I'm thinking wench as in
like I will drink everyone under the table.
Don't tell her what wenches usually were for. It will ruin the.
Listen, I just don't want to. Like, I can drink 4 vodka cokes. I would like to know what would happen if I ever drunk more than that. What does 5 drink Lexi look like?
I think Mediahood knows. Alexis, just walk without rhythm and it won't attract the worm. Why are the Fremen not more drunk?
Well, because if they make a mistake, they're stuck in the desert. Just be glad
the
they don't have
musicians of Fremen.
Just be glad they don't have cactus juice on Arrakis.
They don't have cacti on Arrakis.
Exactly. Speaking of John, I spiked your water with cactus juice.
Golden Girl. Plus, Limps is home to the Culinarian Guild. Ironically, I buy all my food upgrade items at my experience booster food items from the Golden Saucer.
Like, wait, the Culinary Guild? See, like, I'm a chef. Oh, okay.
I have not actually bothered with any of the secondary professions, as that's a time sink that's best done when you're already leveled. And considering the last time I played, I was more focused on the Garo event, I didn't exactly get around to any of them. So yeah, when you enter the Solar, you'll be able to talk to Minfilia and complete the quest there, and we should be able to go to Grand Company stuff.
By the way, it is a thing to put TH beside things, just the font makes it's just so...
No, like, grammatically, you can't do that with Roman numerals.
I've seen it done before.
Do you put a dash in between them?
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Brother.
I mean, I've seen it done in Warhammer.
Alisai. 14. Simone B. replaced by Bethan Walker. I know neither of them.
Whatever do you mean, sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies, as though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so
pompous,
mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
And why do you keep insisting on reminding people?
Remember that thing that happened?
Father would never
Hey, John, do you remember?
enter the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Who says they're rewriting it?
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
I swear, part of the problem is the performance, right? I feel like they're more arrogant than they're intended to come off as.
Yeah. But that's like early. I'm chalking this up to like early game syndrome, you know what? You know, like before like they found the groove of like what they wanted to get out of their performers and stuff.
Golden Girl, they're Charlian and the youngest graduates of the Studium, basically an Ivy League college.
Of course.
Ivy Leaguers.
Ugh.
Think they know everything just because they went to college.
Yep.
Or
I went to college and it opened my mind, man.
try talking to a guy from Harvard and time how long it takes for them to mention they went to Harvard.
Well, you see, at Harvard,
What?
see, I went to Harvard.
Damn it.
I learned something at Harvard.
Or say something like, yeah, I went to school in Boston. Well, not in Boston, but adjacent to it.
So, Storm Officer is what I want,
Yeah,
right?
Storm Officer.
Hello there, big sir.
Name officer for me.
The company you keep, Maelstrom.
Maelstrom!
Speak with the personnel officer at Maelstrom Command.
Yeah, Alexis, you'll want to go to the aft castle. That's the teleporter. The relevant teleporter.
Okay.
The relevant Aetherite teleporter. I have no idea where the one in Ulda is, John.
Yeah, I'll find it.
John will find his way. He's on a different path than us, and that's okay.
I don't have to be condescending about it.
I'm not being condescending.
Okay, sorry. Just hearing those little brats just...
They're a lumberjack and they're A-okay.
Yeah, you see, John is actually part lumberjack.
Cut down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the latrine. On Wednesdays I go shopping, have buttered scones for tea.
Oh, except teleport?
Yeah.
Hopefully the Admiral will be a better leader than Janeway.
Eh.
I mean, that's not a high bar to clear. You do know that being a better captain than Janeway is, like, not hard.
And there are worse captains than Janeway.
Like Archer. I'm not wrong.
All the captains in Discovery are terrible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so where do I go now?
Okay, you're going to go east.
Okay, yep.
Oh no, wait, are you still in the main Aetherite Plaza?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Aetherite, teleport to Aft Castle.
Yep,
I'm teleporting.
there it is, yep.
Yep.
I'm teleporting to Ulda.
Yep.
And then, thus, John went off on his own shonen adventure quest. He comes back to us and he's like, hey guys, I found a worm!
Funny thing is, there are actually giant worms in this game.
Are you... Oh, come on! I was just...
Okay, that is exactly the direction you need to go.
Oh, hey, man.
It is weird when they actually finally have us have choice dialogue lines, because they don't really seem to matter. And it's so rare.
Exactly. Like, we don't often see that.
So, Lexus and I are going to Cedarwood for our recruitment mission.
Yay! Alright, I'll follow your lead, dude.
Cedarwood is... it's a bit of a trip.
Alright, let's go.
Right. So it's middle to lower? Yeah, I think that... Or is it lower to... Okay, yeah, I think I got a route to travel.
Alright, let's go. Oh, this is so much fun. We're gonna be pirates. We're gonna be so cool.
Yeah, so Aetherite Shard and to Zephyrgate.
Zephyrgate?
Zephyrgate.
Unfortunately, since Lexi was starting out, she had to start in the kitchen and not cooking.
Washing dishes?
I
mean, like, I do that at work all the time. Or, like, not wash dishes, but, like, I don't mind, like...
You've got to scrub out the...
I do that at work all the time. It's like, that's not a...
It's once a week. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they don't scrub the fryer out that often.
Okay, which way? This way?
Yep, south. Oh, towards the marker.
Yep, I believe I'm going the right way.
Yep.
Through here?
Yep.
Oh, I'll have to disband from the party.
Well, let me boot you.
Booting John.
Kick. Are you also already at your event, John?
Yeah, I got stuck in another... Okay, I think there were 2 fates hereby, and I got stuck in both of them.
Yeah. Airship crewmen. And we gotta disband ourselves.
Aww.
That's just how it works. There we go. It's that guy with the goggles. Oops.
Huh.
Oh, it's just a do-do-do.
Do-diddly-do-diddly-do-diddly-do.
What could that airship have been transporting that would be of such importance?
It's all the booze.
It's all the PS5s that were unsold.
God.
It's absolutely worthless.
What? You kidding? You know how many people will scalp for that?
No, it's the materia horde of Yuki Kisaragi. Oh no, this guy is just a defector.
Hey, what's your favorite ship? Ask me what this steering wheel is doing on my waist.
What's it doing around your waist?
Arr, it's driving me nuts.
Walked right in that one.
I had to. I love that joke. It's pretty much standard for pirates. Okay, now I'm not stupid. The actual thing I wanted to begin. Oh my gosh, it's the same thing!
The same event?
No, it's basically the same. They hear a twig snap, and then they see a monster animal run by.
Wow.
It's like, that's
Parallel scripting.
Wow.
I mean, if you're playing this solo, you wouldn't really realize it.
Yeah.
Lexi, wanna punch? Lexi, wanna punch? Hey, is that a cackerel charging on us? Punches the guy into the cliff wall.
Golden Girl, something I learned relatively recently. Yoshino Nanjo voices one of the trial bosses in Stormblood and sings said trial's accompanying songs to Zaku. Oh, that must have been the Phoenix.
I swear those twins would be the kind to say, actually, all the damn time, you know?
Hmm.
And just skipping the cutscene, because if it's pretty much the same thing as you were doing, then it's like...
Also, you're fighting a giant robot.
If it's a... Oh.
Now, Alexis, are you punching the giant robot?
Now I am.
Imperial Imaginifier. So like an Imagineer?
Imagination.
Imagination! You started it.
No, I didn't. You just chose to escalate it. Like, didn't you remind us all that Tokuter exists?
Here's the thing, this is one of the easier mechanical bosses in the game.
No.
Oh look, it's Biggs and Wedge.
Of course, it's Biggs and Wedge.
It's always Biggs and Wedge. Biggs is actually the tiny one.
That was a close one.
No, Wedge is the tiny one. Biggs is the big one.
Oh.
We don't get to keep the ship, do we?
About that.
We get to keep the ship?
We don't get to keep the ship, but these two become recurring characters.
Oh yeah, it's Biggs and Wedge.
So you get to use the ship later.
Yay.
I'm pretty sure you get to buy one when you have a free company.
Oh, they say it's a free company, but then the microtransactions kick in, and...
Golden Girl, also, Des, since you are in a New Game Plus, were you able to choose the grand company you originally chose, or were you able to select a different one? I don't know, I didn't try.
Okay, so we just go back to Maelstrom Command?
Yep.
Which way was that?
You're going the wrong way! You're going to kill yourself!
This one? This way? Or is it this way? Yes.
Follow the quickly traveling horse.
Wait, what? Where?
West. Oh, east? I thought you said west.
Oh my god! I am a confused lost cat looking for their deaths.
Go into the cave.
Into the cave, yes, of course. Hi, Cave Bat.
Zubat! I bet it would be terrifying.
Zubat, the Zubat.
Or Zubats.
I'm sorry, but John, you are going to be infested with Zubats.
No, you're not thinking things through. If they don't put Zubats in Pokemon games anymore, that means they're going to have to create new bat Pokemon.
Well, hopefully they'll be better than Zubats.
No, there's
Do you
also...
remember the Swoobat swarms?
Oh, God.
When was that?
Gen 5 onwards.
Hey, look, a lost little lamb.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's the hunter's log.
Listen, that lamb deserved it. I haven't...
Oh, I see. So you would kill Lamb Chop and Charlie Horse.
Yes.
I think John has it.
That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done here. How dare you say you would kill Lamb Chop?
Puppets terrified me as a child. Blame E.T.
Yeah, you let and get the
They were
Muppets.
sock puppets, at least.
And yet the Muppets.
Nah, Muppets were fine. Again, they were kind of the ones that broke me of that.
The Muppets cure all.
I'll take the high road and you'll take the low road. And I'll turn in the quest before ye.
Wait, the Half Castle?
Half Castle.
Burn is one with us. Literally. What? Nothing.
Man, that is a really long loading screen.
No, I'm a slow cat.
It's weird. It's like, obviously, computer-wise, yours would be faster, because PC usually has stuff help from that. Even better.
Level up! Level 28.
And next quest?
Till sea swallows all.
Till sea swallows all.
So can we get back to a party now, or do we just...
That's it.
Let us start it fresh, shall we?
Do I have to wear those stupid hats all three companies seem to think is cool? Not
Yes.
really. Oh, thank God I don't.
Okay, you're gonna like this next option. Alexis?
You have my sword till sea swallows all. What skills I have are yours till sea swallows all. I will follow the admiral to the very bottom of the abyss.
You know which one to choose.
This one? Yeah, we fight Lovecraftian monsters on the daily.
Yep.
Yay! I will now proceed to eat all of your food.
Oh no, we're getting messages again.
What?
We're getting messages again.
Oh, dang it.
Return to the waking state.
No! Dang it, no!
At your earliest convenience.
No! chocobo!
I want the...
Just give me a bird so I can run on it!
You may. I'll accept the quest, my little chocobo, by speaking with Ralshit Riki.
Here we go. Okay. I'm getting it. Oh yeah, I finally leveled up.
Okay,
I've already completed that quest, but Alexis has not, so I'm going to flip it over to the console view.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will go where she needs to go. Which I'm pretty sure is... Stone... Yeah. Storm Chocobo Assurance to Thagrim, so pull up the map.
Oh, yeah, I know. Hold on.
Okay, it's right by the exit.
Okay. Am I going the right way?
Yep. Yeah, so Aethernet Shard.
Oh, Ethernet shard.
Main Aethernet Plaza. And then over to the east. Golden Girl. And this is why people hate Minfilia. And then she moves the base.
Why was the point of all of this?
And at least when she moves the base, it's to a city that has an Aetherite shard. Or Aetherite crystal, not shard.
It's like they hate her by proxy, not because she actually did
They
it.
hate her because of the game design.
Which is
East.
Yep, I'm going. Oh, yep.
Yeah, you're going west.
Oh my god! Can we stop going west? I just. Wow! I'm going at the speed of cat. This person?
I believe so. My little Chocobo Maelstrom.
Wait.
It's not letting you? Then you see Storm Chocobo issuance. Oh, it's one of those for,
Okay, how do I do that?
left click.
Oh, left click?
Put on him, put your marker on him, left click.
Yeah?
It's square click. Damn it, that's not it either. Present the issuance to... Can you check the progression of the quest?
Okay. This one?
Yeah. Exchanging company steals the Storm Quartermaster. Okay, we actually need to go back to the Storm Quartermaster.
Okay.
Which is annoying. Okay, so lift attendant, drowning wedge. Which hopefully is faster. It's not faster.
Loading screens.
Loading. Scream.
That sound you heard was the sound of John being frustrated. Gaslight Cat Boss. Okay, which way?
Yeah, okay, south, and then east.
Says east.
Temptation rising.
I'm not supposed to go to the Pugilist Guild.
That's my home turf. You back off.
Where am I supposed to go?
Okay, so Quartermaster.
Here?
Yeah. Okay, probably not them. try the one over here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Weapons, armor, materials. No. Hell.
Why didn't you just... I went to the quartermaster. Oh, flame quartermaster. Oh, thank God.
Am I doing this right?
No, I don't think this is it. I forget.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Oh, venture.
Oh, venture?
Venture.
Insufficient
seals. Damn it.
How do we get seals?
Hang on. Give me.
Do I have to complete the quest?
Oh, flame chocobo issuance.
Where?
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's running into the same problem we are.
Yeah, storm chocobo issuance. Okay, and then this should just be hunting board.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
8 allied seals.
How many do you know?
200.
Ugh.
So we're kind of stuck on progression because, you know, the other way to earn seals? Rerunning the dungeons.
Should we call it here then?
I would be fine with calling it here.
Yeah, so unfortunately we gotta call it here because rerunning dungeons is not exactly going to be a thing that we're going to be making a big deal out of doing.
Yeah.
On at least the streams. But we are getting the goddamn chocobos.
I will get
We're closer now than ever.
I forgot about this.
Ugh. Why can't we just have it?
Yeah.
Oh well.
I just want my giant chicken.
Oh, elite marks, Leech King. Target 1, location Mordora. Which is not popping up on Alexis's map because we haven't been there yet.
But yeah, let's call it...
Yeah, so let's call it there, and then we'll run dungeons to actually collect seals. You should have gotten 200 somewhere. We didn't.
Oh no, we haven't turned in the quest yet for Till the Sea Swallows All, did we?
The Till Sea Swallows All is not a... Is it a quest that... Hang on, click on that quest. Oh. Not the map location, the actual quest itself. No.
Dang it. Okay, there we go.
No.
There we...
You went one too far, you went to the map location again.
There we go.
And then... Yeah,
oh my god.
Oh my god. Soul Sea Swallow is what gets us the 300 seals.
Ah!
So does anybody want to go back to the Waking Sands? Who wants to go back to the Waking Sands?
Kill everyone. And I just clicked out.
Yeah, so you gotta get back in.
Ah!
Ian Goldgar just said that as we were finishing with that revelation. Seriously, why does it tell us to get a chocobo before completing that quest?
Okay, so, which way? Where do I go from,
Aetherite Shard. Ath Castle, or Arcanist Guild to...
Right.
And get on the ship.
And Milphilia is like, I am smart. I am in a place without an Aetherite Shard.
Again, this is not her fault. This is game design.
I'm not upset, by the way. I'm just laughing at the...
I'm just annoyed.
I do not remember this, but then again, I did all of this in a month, so it kind of just blurred together while I was probably watching something.
Also, I might just switch guilds one day.
You can always do that.
Yeah, it does allow you to.
Yeah. And now I'm stuck in a queue.
Oh, good, he's in Disney.
You know, why don't they just have a line ride? You know, like a line...
Wait, what's the ride? You're in it. But this is just us standing around doing nothing. Exactly.
It's just like it's so realistic, isn't it?
I do this at the DMV.
John, you can use return to speed you to Limsa without having to spend money.
Yeah, thank God I kept it as my home.
Yeah. That's why I suggested you do that, because you go back to Ul'dah a lot less, eventually.
God.
Kevin S., you can do provisions, yes, for more, but our annoyance was, it tells us to get the Chocobo before doing this quest, but Tulsi Swallows All gives you the missions, gives you the credits you need for the Chocobo. So it's like, why would you tell us to do this first when you need to do this quest first to get the Chocobo they tell you to get first? Big Z Boy and the Wedge Man.
I am not selecting that quest. I am getting my goddamn chicken.
You're going to get the Mega Ultra Chicken. No, wait, we have to fight them later. Then I get to summon them.
I only... You can name your Chocobo once you get it, right?
You
can name your Chocobo once you get it, right?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't unlock the companion stuff until Heaven's Sword, though, but you can ride it.
Alright, Limsa
Lominsa.
And it's the Aft Castle.
Yep.
By the way, what's that direction that's the opposite of east?
Please stop the joke. Hey, can we stop the joke?
I ask you a simple question.
I swear to God I'm gonna pistol whip the next person who says shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
All of this just to get a mount. Okay, over to material. Material 1, I should say.
Yep.
Storm Chocobo issuance. And now we go back to the Chocobo dealer.
Is it wrong that I just skipped that cutscene just because it was like,
Yep.
Wait, it's wrong that I did it?
Meh.
I mean, it just introduced me to Biggs and Wedge,
Yeah.
so...
Full recall is where you're going to want to take the lift to. Kevin asks, also, Blue Quest to be able to dye and glamour your items is in Vesper Bay. Well, that'll be nice. Alexis?
Oh.
East!
Oh.
And now you should be able to get your chocobo.
Yay! What every girl wants, a giant chicken. Chocobos are cute though, right? It's red too! Okay, how do I...
How do you what?
I'm trying to like type in my name.
Name your chocobo?
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, that is annoying. I don't... There you go. There it goes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, folks. Melia.
I shouldn't be surprised.
A chocobo whistle.
Yep. You've collected your first mount.
Yay! Alright, is there an innkeeper I can sleep at? Because I'm a sleepy kitty.
Oh, you want to call it for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have been at this for 3 hours, so... And yeah, innkeeper is back upstairs.
And I know what I'm calling my mount.
What?
I'm naming him after one of the greatest horses in fantasy fiction.
Drowning Wench?
Balto?
Roach. From The Witcher.
Ah.
Geralt's horse.
But yeah, like, listen, you named your chocobo Adelie, I named mine also a bird.
She's a thick bird, isn't she?
Do not mention the devilish monstrosities that are red chocobos.
Why?
I don't know why.
And why
Tell me
can't
why.
Why can't I...
Tell me why.
I know. Ain't nothing but heartache. Why can't I name my guy?
Triangle. Press triangle.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep, innkeep, here we are.
Yep. So yeah, I guess we're gonna call it an hour early today just because of a story of frustrations. But hey, we got the chocobos.
And
Alright, I'm gonna exit the game.
Yep, so we will see you guys next week for our last consecutive Final Fantasy XIV team stream before we take a break and rotate in some other games.
Bye!
Bye!